Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome to the new year, 2017, pops, fireworks, explosions, death, mayhem, whatever it is. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's Eve and I hope you're not waking up too groggy and tired from staying up all night. So it is 2017, January 1st, 2017 at that. Actually, it's really December 31st. I just recorded this right after my 2016 overview basically, but 2017 January 1st, beginning of a whole new year, and there are a lot of things that I want to get talked about today in terms of what I want done in 2017 and things of that nature. So first off, again, thank you guys for the immense support. You guys are incredibly awesome. I love every single one of you, and I cannot wait to see what 2017 holds. I thought 2016 was going to be a pretty decent year, and it was a pretty exponential year, especially for my channel, and like I said, several of the other channels. Everyone was seeing unbelievable growth, and it's awesome. It's cool to see other channels grow based on what they do as well as yours. I mean, it's just really cool to see everyone growing. It's good to see the Total War community exploding and just exponentially growing itself. I think this was a humongous year for Creative Assembly, and I'm very glad that that happened. If you guys see me look over that way, it's because I have my whiteboard that has like my goals and stuff. So, speaking of that, let's go ahead and jump right into that. There are a few areas that I want to cover, and I want to try to not make this a 15-minute, 20-minute video. So I'm going to go over some goals for various parts of my channel, of the YouTube experience overall. First off, the overall channel. We are sitting at 3,700 subscribers, which is amazing, unbelievable, I love it. My goal for this year is to get 15,000 subscribers, to have 15,000 subscribers on my channel. I think that's very, very doable, especially with the things that will come out this year, especially with the things that I am planning on doing. I don't think it's unreasonable for me to get 12,000 subscribers in a year. That's 1,000 a month. I was hitting that before I dropped off the face of the earth with the Ancient Empires videos. So 15,000 subscribers. That means people who have hit that subscribe button, who are staying subscribed despite what YouTube is doing, which is unsubscribing people based on the number of videos, yada yada bull crap stuff. So 15,000 subscribers. My goal also is to get 2 million views, not 2 million views total. I'm sitting at like 700, 800,000 views right now. So I know I could easily smash 2 million, hopefully easily. I won't say that. I won't get too cocky. But I think I could get to the 2 million view point this year pretty easily. My goal is to try to get almost 3 million total views. That's a big goal, I realize. And honestly, that would be awesome. It would be awesome to get more. Here's my thing. I don't want to set the bar too low because I don't want it to seem like it's too easily achievable, but I don't want to set the bar too high. Honestly, I would love if I got 25,000 subscribers this year. That would be cool. That would be crazy and unreal. But I think 15 is a little more manageable. If I hit 15 before the end of the year, I'm going to try and do some sort of really big giveaway, because getting to 15,000 subscribers before the end of the year would make me beyond happy. I'd crap my pants. Not really. Maybe that'll be the surprise. I'm just kidding. So yeah, 15,000 subscribers and 2 million views in 2016. 17. So yeah, that's pretty attainable, I think. I think that's a really good shot. I think you guys have shown support enough to where I could get that within 2017. So that's overall channel, that's my goal. Right? Okay, good. We got that over with. Games. These are the bigger, I won't go into all the games because, of course, 2017 will have an Unreal, and actually, hold on, let me add something. Derp. So that way I don't miss it. Because that will be a video that may have already gone up. I'm not sure because I'm recording this on the 31st. The biggest game that I'm looking forward to in 2017 on covering is Ancient Empires. I know, big eye roll from a lot of you guys. It was supposed to come out in October, I think. Got pushed back. One thing I want to mention real quick, side note, Rabbit Trail. These guys have lives. They are doing this for free. They refuse to take donations, okay? I have seen several videos where people have asked, how do I support this mod? How can I send them money? And repeatedly, they have come back, we don't take donations. We love that you're excited about it, but we don't take that. So these guys are busting their ass. Most of them are in school in either getting undergrads or they're working on PhDs or something that's way more intensive than just some 18, 19-year-old who's just sitting in his parents' bedroom or basement working on the mods all day. It's not like that. So you guys need to chill the crap out. The campaign will get here in 2017. I don't have an official date. If I do have an official date, I'm not going to say it again, but you guys will see it when it comes out. So be patient. It will get here. The campaign will be amazing. And there is actually a thread that just came out, I think 3 or 4 days ago, showing their progress, basically their progress on the campaign map. I'm going to make that a whole different video. Forget that. Sorry. Be on the lookout for an Ancient Empires update video, because this is a really cool thread that happens. I'm diverging. So Ancient Empires, really looking forward to it. It is going to be amazing. The campaign will be absolutely fantastic. So you guys will very much be looking forward to that. I know you will. A lot of you have subscribed because of the potential for that. The next one, Epic Battle Simulator. This is a really cool game. I saw it on Jackie Fish's channel a couple of days ago, and I reached out to that guy and said, hey, could you give me access? I think this would be a really cool thing to do. This game has the potential to, I think, reveal a lot of ways that you could optimize huge battles. From the videos, you can have tens of thousands of people on this map lag-free, and it's really, really cool. Again, video going up on that. I've got a lot of videos to make. Crap. And of course, I'm speaking in the past because hopefully these will be made by the time you watch this. But Epic Battle Simulator, it is similar in regards to Total Accurate Battle Simulator, just in the fact that you just pick whatever you want and you throw them together and they fight. Excuse me. But this is a whole different scale. It's different units. It's, oh crap, I'm bleeding because I stabbed myself with a marker. That's fun. So yeah, Epic Battle Simulator will be out, and that'll be a good part, decent amount of stuff, just because it's really cool and fun. Civil War games. Ultimate General Civil War, which hopefully will come out in full in the next year. It better. And I'm going to redo the campaigns. I already said that. I'm going to redo the campaigns on Very Hard. That really got me. I'm addicted to Civil War games. I am. This game has been really, really fun. It's been really good for my channel also. But, of course, that's not going to be the only Civil War game. The North and South mod for Napoleon Total War, I just got it. I think Pixelated Apollo and I are going to kind of run through things together on a few of that, and maybe even bring Jackie Fish in if he's, if we have the same time schedule. I would love to be able to play with all those guys and bring in more people, because I would love to have a whole bunch of videos of these Civil War battles with all the YouTubers, all the Total War YouTubers that normally play this stuff, because it would be really fun. Collaboration is going to be a big key in 2017. But yeah, Civil War games, the North and South mod, I'm looking into trying to get the War of Rights, so that way whenever it comes out and we're able to really post some good stuff about it, I can do that. And then any other Civil War games that I think I could find. I'm addicted. I'm really going to actually start doing some research on the side. I want to find out the history, because yes, I'm American, and people are like, well, shouldn't you know about the Civil War? Well, yeah, you know about the Civil War, and we study it and stuff, but it's not super in-depth. There is still a lot that I just don't know, just because I haven't been interested in the past. But it's cool that a game has got me so interested that I want to find out on my own really the histories of stuff. And I've read quite a few books on it, but nothing super detailed and nothing about the whole war in general. It's been more about certain battles. So yeah, Civil War games will definitely be coming out on the channel a lot, because I am addicted, and I really hope you guys will enjoy them, because it's something that I'm going to push. I've always said I will listen to you guys, and if you don't like something, then I may not post so much about it, but at the end of the day, it is my channel, and if there's something I'm super passionate about, I'm going to post it. That's just how it's going to be. But I really think you guys will enjoy them, because the North and South mod is incredible, and it is really cool. Oh wait, so enough about Civil War games. The last one, I don't remember where I heard this from, But and I've heard a couple of YouTubers mention it, so I think I'm safe in terms of that. I think there's going to be some sort of expansion for one of the older games. Obviously, the next historical title isn't going to come out yet. I don't think until 2018, maybe. But I have heard through the grapevine that they are going to release something from one of the previous titles. So Total War Attila potentially. An expansion, whatever that means, I don't know. I don't know what time period. CA's been pretty tight-lipped about it, but I think there's going to be something for Attila coming out this year. So if there is, of course, I'll be on top of that. I do love Attila and all the... I just caught a fly. It's right in here. I love Total War Attila. Of course, optimization is a huge factor, and maybe since they're going to be releasing something, they're going to patch it. That may help with optimization, I'm hoping, because it would be really nice to have more than 8,000 people in a battle and I get more than 5 frames a second. So those are the main games, and of course there will be smaller indie games. If Dawn of War 3, things of that nature they come out, then I will cover them because I want to. It's something that I really like and really enjoy. So that's it for games. The next section, playlists. So these are certain playlists that I'm going to either start new series, things of that nature. So let's dive right onto that. The next big historical title. A shout out to Nurik and Phoenix for one thing, because they have done an absolute superb job on this very thing. I had plans to do it all the way back in like July or August, and I just got busy. Of course, that's when I got fired, and so my life was turned upside down, and I was freaking out and couldn't concentrate enough to do that. So they have released a series on the next big historical title, and now I'm not going to steal from them because I don't want to seem like I'm just making the playlist that's already been made. I'm going to do it from my own perspective, and I think I have some insights that maybe they don't, and maybe they had some insights that I didn't think of. He has reached out to me, actually, and so I think my goal is to get my own series done on the next big historical title, which will be similar because there are only certain eras that can be covered that CA hasn't covered yet. So content will be similar. I hope that my commentary will set me apart from Nurik and Phoenix. But he has reached out to me, so I think there will be some collaboration with him in the future, which I am very much looking forward to, potentially talking strategies, different game mechanics together. And I think that would be a really cool collaboration piece. So I'm calling Nurik and Phoenix out so that way I'm held accountable to potentially do this because I really want to, but I don't want to back out of it. So the next big historical title, it is a series that will come out. I'm hoping it'll be really nice, really polished. Nurik and Phoenix's series is very polished. I love the style that it's done in. And so if you want to go ahead and look at that, in the meantime, waiting for my stuff, go ahead and go to your Nurik and Phoenix. I'll put a description down or link down in the bottom. And if I don't do this, guys, because I am awful at remembering what I say I'm going to do, then hold on. Then put it in the comment section. Don't be an ass about it, but just say, hey, you didn't do that, and I'll do it real quick. So yeah, next big historical title series will come out. What's the next one on my list? More review videos. Yes, this is something I want to do. I'm starting to get more into polished videos, into videos that aren't just me vomiting for 30 minutes, quick editing for 5, and then exporting. Those are good videos, and they certainly get good views, but I'm looking into more polished stuff. Oakley's videos are really good. I've been using him as a standard for me because I really enjoy his documentary videos, and that's kind of the style that I want to take with a lot of these. The Making of a General is doing good. I'll get back to that in a minute. But more review videos, mods for certain games, for expansions, top 10 units, top 10 factions, things of that nature. I've really wanted to do them for a while. I've just been lazy and been like, I don't want to do that because it takes a long time. That's not acceptable anymore. 2017 is going to be a very up-paced, a very good year for me, and so I'm really looking forward to diving into that hardcore, that rough editing. You're spending a couple of hours editing a 15-minute video kind of deal. I love that, and I'm starting to really enjoy doing it, so you'll see more of that kind of content in the future. So yeah, more review videos of that nature, going over different things within a game, not just the game itself. And last but not least, making of a general. You guys have enjoyed the making of a general. We have Titus Placidius Casca right now, and we have Mago Barca over in Spain. Both of those guys, I'm not quite sure how many episodes I'm going to do per. Maximum, it'll be 10 episodes. That's a very big max. It may even be 5 or 6 episodes, just because if they're not a general by 5 or 6 episodes and haven't done a full huge battle, then they're not a general. But the making of a general, so I know I've been in Total War Attila, I've been in the Ancient Empires thing, but that's because I love the Ancient Empires. Making of a general will get expanded to all different eras. So I'm going to start, obviously I've started in the Ancient Times. I'm going to definitely expand into different eras, into different games. Shogun 2, potentially. Empire. Just really getting medieval. No, I won't do medieval 2. I really wish there was a good medieval. Well, I guess we have 1212 AD. That's a good idea. But yeah, just getting into the different eras, getting into different parts, North and South mod, I mean, even everything. Making of a general is not going to stick to the ancient era. It will go and encompass all of the different eras. So in the comment section down below, go ahead if you want to and give me some names in different scenarios for all eras and for all of the games, as long as it's more modern. Medieval 2, I love Medieval 2, but I would rather have more of the modern game mechanics, so pretty much stick to like any game that's been released past Empire, and I'll do it pretty much. So making of a general, I really think will be a good part of my channel. It'll be a good trending series that does provide a very unique kind of series that not many other people do, and so that's what will help me stand out in the most part. It is very time intensive, but it's completely worth it. So that's it for playlists. So those are main playlists. Of course, things will change. Man, I'm going on almost 20 minutes now. And then also I'll wrap it up. And the very last thing I want to talk about is my Patreon account. I set it up last year, kind of half-heartedly put stuff together. I did kind of a redo, but it wasn't very good. I don't think it's very enticing. So what I would like from you guys, from anyone who watches this, from my very loyal subscriber base, it's not like I don't want to seem like I'm begging for money, because I'm not. I just know that there are a lot of ways that you can support a YouTuber, and if you want to support a YouTuber, it is very easy to do so. And if you choose to support me on Patreon, it would be such an immensely supportive way, beyond what you can imagine. So I'm gonna have a little poll down in the description. What ideas, what levels would you like to see? What rewards would you like to get? Because that is the other thing. This is a way that I can create my own personal community of people who are super supportive of me. Patreon can be very exclusive. There can be things that you get if you're a Patreon supporter that you wouldn't get otherwise, not even in giveaways or things like that. You can have an influence on what I play. I mean, there's all sorts of possibilities. So what would it take to get you guys to become Patreon supporters? That's what I'm asking you. There's different levels, there's different monetary levels, there's different reward levels. I mean, I have right now, you can play a game with me, any game, and it'll get featured on my channel. You can support me in a way in which I'll buy a game that you want, and I will do a series on it. You can have, once I start getting some support into the Patreon channel, you guys will have a very big impact on what I play. Well, shaking the desk, sorry. And so that's what I want. I want to develop my own personal community to where you guys have a lot more say and you can have a lot more influence on what I play and how I do things. So it's not, you don't have to do it. If you don't want to answer the survey, then don't answer the survey. I'm not trying to pressure you. I'm not trying to guilt you into anything. That's not how I roll. That's not how I want to come off. I don't want to seem like some dirty, greedy YouTuber who's just begging for money and for all of that stuff, because that's not it. It would just, what I would like to use my Patreon account for is to then turn it right back and give it to you guys, basically. And that will allow me to do that. Allow me to do some more giveaways. It'll allow me to just be able to do more stuff that I can't otherwise because I'm limited on funds. At least funds dedicated to YouTube. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. All right, guys. Well, that's enough. That's enough of that. It's almost 20 minutes long. It is going to be 20 minutes long. But I do hope you enjoyed 2017 goals. I think it's pretty ambitious, but I definitely think it's attainable. And so with your help, I can achieve all of them with great success. So thank you guys for watching this. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and get me to that 15,000 subscriber mark and hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and take a look at my Patreon. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace.